So these are new ways that you can be resourceful, increase your expertise, and become a rock star in your class or on your internship or in your job. So this means, for example, for myself, when I took up an interest in creating videos, I subscribed to blogs and feeds and newsletters and all kinds of emails coming to my email address that would basically tell me all about mobile journalism, mobile video making. That's how I figured out, where to purchase the correct supplies from and equipment from. What are the experts doing? So that way, when you produce something, it also looks like an expert has produced it. When you talk about your field, you come off as an expert in that field. If you're just taking a class in a field, maybe you start Googling things related to that field and see what other students or professors, what is their take on the field? Do they have another approach to teaching that class? Are there other applications to this field that you haven't thought of? Are there even other ways to do the same technique that maybe your professor, your classmates haven't thought of or done before? If there's a magazine, a newspaper, especially if you're a student, you should find every free route. And there's plenty of free routes. The school, for example, your school probably has subscriptions to most magazines. For example, I would just go through the library and look at all the magazines related to starting a business because I was interested in entrepreneurship. And I would read those. Not to mention that there's almost in every situation that I've found, there's always an organization related to whatever field you're interested in. I'm a member of the Institute of Industrial Engineers. When I wanted to go into another field, surprisingly, there was at least 3 organizations related to this other field over here. And it's important, whatever you're interested in, to familiarize yourself with the current news, the current trends in those fields. That way you too are on a path to success. And this has a ripple effect into your coursework, your confidence in that field, and as well as all kinds of new opportunities may come up because you are in tune with that information.